Hello and good evening. Today I will be talking to you about C-Tree. Thank you so much for coming. C-Tree is C-E-T-R-E, Citizens Empowered Through Real Estate. And first of all, I want to talk to you about what C-Tree is about. Okay, we're an organization that goes to rural areas and talks to its citizens about building financial power through real estate. What we do is we take real estate terms and terminologies, things you may have heard like equity, commodities, interest rates, and talk to you and put it in layman's terms how real estate can help you move from point A to point B. Real estate is a practical way of building wealth, and what we hope to do is to promote that throughout the community. We work with the citizens also concerning their finances. You may have questions such as, how much house can I afford? Can I afford to buy a house? Is this a good time in the economy to buy a house? We're going to answer all of those questions for you if you become a part of our program. Now, you may be asking, how does the program work? Well, we work because we use resources and volunteers. One of the biggest resources that we use is the government. This beautiful hotel that we're in right now, having this great seminar, is funded by the government. Also, the refreshments in the back that you may be smelling so good to you, that's also provided by the government to bring this information to you guys. And also the child care. You dropped your children off if you brought them for child care. We were promoting that because we want you to be able to bring your children with you and rest assured that they're in good hands. Now, all of our child care workers, as been explained to you before, are certified daycare workers. So we went through all of that to find the right people to watch your children so you can get this good information and take it back to the community. So all of this is funded by the government. As far as resources, we utilize a lot of local banks. There are some representatives here from local banks that will talk to you about loans. Now, they do all kinds of loans, home loans, car loans, but we also have financial institutions that are represented, such as the Lending Tree, who specialize in home mortgages. So there is going to be a representative available to you to talk to you about each of those as well. Also, we have local real estates. Depending on the area where you want to move, there are local real estate agents here that are able to assist you with any questions you may have about the right area, or is this the right place you may want to get where there's better schools. There's someone here to represent that and talk to you about that as well. Okay, now you may be saying right now, Miss Mays, I want to sign up. I want to sign up right now. Well, if you want to signing up is possible tonight. There is absolutely no charge. But I want to talk to you about the program from A to Z. And that is what happens after tonight and how you get to the point where you're trying to get to. Okay. First of all, you'll be assigned a counselor if you sign up tonight. Now, there's no obligation to sign up tonight. By being absolutely, totally free, you're under no obligation to say you want to be a part of the program tonight. But if you are, you will be assigned a counselor. The counselor will put you on their calendar and you'll make an appointment with them. And we're asking that you please follow all of your appointments. It's very important that you go to your appointments, because if you miss one, you may have to start the process over. And that includes attending a seminar like you're in here tonight. So make sure you keep your appointments. Once you meet with your counselor, your counselor's going to give you a list as far as all of the information you need to bring to his or her office. And that may include W-2s, income stubs, work verifications, things of that nature. We need you to be completely honest, about the amount of money you're spending out of your household per month and what you're bringing in. That's going to help us determine where you are and where you need to be. Okay, now you may be in this plan from 1 month to several months. It could take 12 months, or it could only take a few weeks, just depending on the situation that you're in. We're going to hold your hand and be with you every step of the way. We're not going to let go. Once your goal is accomplished, and that means your FICO score is exactly where you need to be in order to obtain financing, we're going to hand you off to one of the esteemed real estate agents that are here tonight. So we want you to support them as well as the financial institutions that are represented, because they've taken their time to give their resources to us. So we're hoping that when you decide, when you're there, you'll get with the right real estate agent that's here, and they'll be able to show you available properties in your price range. Now, that's the fun part, going through the properties and finding out which house is better for you and your children, or you and your spouse. Now, first we've got to put in the work. Okay, you may also ask, what's in it for you? Well, this is the part of the presentation that I absolutely love. I love telling you the benefits of our program, because first of all, you get individual empowerment, and we all know that communities are empowered by the individuals that inhabit it. So the wealthier you are, the more economically stable you are, the more economically stable the community is. And that leaves a lasting impact. The second thing is you get to be a part of the American dream. We see those advertisements on TV about the white picket fences and the dog running around in the yard and the family coming out and just loving their new house. That can be your reality as well. And in this program, we help you to achieve that American dream. If real estate is your American dream, we're here for you in that sense. You're also able to leave a legacy. The Bible says you should leave a legacy for your children's children. We believe in that wholeheartedly, and we support that. We know that owning a piece of real estate means it's yours. That's your part of the land. God's not making any more land, so it's becoming more and more profitable to do so. And also, my last point is, I put on my notes that it's one of the most effective ways of building wealth. But what I really want to say is, it's one of the more practical ways for lower and middle class people to obtain wealth. It's through real estate. And we're going to show you exactly how to do that. Once you own something and it's yours and it gains that equity, then it's yours to keep and to pass on. And that ends my presentation. I hope I've said something to you that has maybe created a fire or a spark under you and really propels you to be involved. If that's the case, then my job here is done. I'm so happy to present to you our part of the American dream. Please join C-Tree, and there'll be representatives in the back to take your names and get you with counselors, and there are also refreshments, so please enjoy them. Thank you so much. You all have a good evening.